This weekend, the Rockets hosted the Toledo Invite. On Thursday evening, the Rockets took on the Evansville Purple Aces. Senior Naama Shafir accomplished her fourth double-double during that game with 12 points and 10 assists. Noguera was also on fire, putting up 12 points for the Rockets. Coach Cullip was also able to play all the team players, who in a combined effort made the final score Evansville 50, Toledo 60.
I mean, we can always do a better job. We started pretty good the first half, and we need to do a better job in the second half. I mean, last game, we didn't really shoot out for the first half, but we came back the second half. We need to put 40 minutes together if we want to continue to win.
I was really proud of the focus that our team had to start the game. Thought we jumped out to a nice lead. I thought our starters got us off the ground. We did not have a very good first half effort at Marquette, so it was good to see us come out of the gate so strong. Second half, I think we lost our focus. But you got to credit Evansville. They never gave up. They kept coming after us. Mallory Ladd, it's her first game, and she had a double-double. What a good first game for her. She's a player that I watched as she was younger growing up. She grew up a couple blocks from University of Evansville. So, she's got a great future ahead of her. And, we felt very good to get the victory, but also to play a lot of different combinations of kids and get ready for situations where if you have an injury, if you have foul trouble, to see who knows what play and at different positions. We had Michelle coming off the bench and playing the two, and she's used to playing the point some. So we had a chance to kind of put ourselves in some uncomfortable situations and learn from it. But we're glad to get the victory. I wish Evansville nothing but the best. That place is near and dear to me, and I have a lot of respect for that program.
Friday night, the Rockets battled it out with the Prairie View A&M Panthers. Yolanda Richardson led with the second highest points for the game, making 6 tough field goals. And Dola Dorch also played well, helping the Rockets score 11 points. But the highest scoring Rocket of the evening and most valuable player of the Invite goes to Naama Shafir with an amazing 25 points. The Rockets took the win over the Panthers with a final score of 41-76 Rockets.
The fact that it gets us mentally and physically prepared for the MAC tournament. I think just being able to play back-to-back games and going from one team the way they play to the next in under 24 hours to be able to transition that, I think it will help us big time when we go to the tournament.
Yeah, we've been talking all week about not letting them go all the way to the basket, but the first, 15 minutes of the game or 12 minutes of the game, they were starting to hit 15-footers. So at that point, we decided to pack it up, started 2-3, and it really worked out well. So we just stayed with the 2-3 for the rest of the game, and I think it kept us going, especially getting rebounds and pushing the ball in transition.
We knew we have a lot of respect for the Prairie View A&M program. We knew that containing dribble penetration was going to be the key of the game. And in our man-to-man, we were really struggling keeping them in front of us because they're so quick. And so we had to make a decision, do we stick with it and be stubborn and do what we always do or do something different? And, we kind of rolled the dice with our zone because it's something we really haven't worked on for weeks. And so when I called out zone, our players did a double take, but, we were kind of teaching the zone as the game went along. And I thought our players were very coachable today, made a lot of strategic adjustments amongst themselves, and that was the difference in the game, was being able to contain their dribble penetration. Because, as I said, man-to-man, we really struggled. They do such a nice job. They're explosive going to the hole. They have beautiful pull-up jump shots, and for us to be able to make them have to survive by three-point shots really helped us. Again, there's a team that they're a veteran NCAA tournament and postseason team, and we knew they were going to give us all we could handle. I'm very proud of our players for the focus that they had this whole weekend. It's very difficult when you're getting ready to head home for Christmas and see loved ones you haven't seen in a long time to not be thinking about that instead of the game. And I thought they kept their focus. It was very important to our team that we go home 10-1. And I'm extremely proud of them, and I'm glad that now they get to go home and spend time with the people who really should matter in their lives.
Watch the Toledo Rockets battle Central Michigan January 10th at 7 p.m. See you at the game.